Hello. Happy, what's today? Today's Monday. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Tommy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Number one in the chat today. Thanks so much for coming in. It's been a great day today. Monday. You know how Mondays can be interesting, to say the least, right? How was your day? How was your day today, guys? Just wondering what your day was like. Um, I'm trying to get situated here. Let me see who can I get situated here. So today is Monday. Have you guys been having a rough day today? My day's been great. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Y'all, I have had a great day today. Surprisingly on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's been great. How was your day, Jeffrey? Day was going good today? I hope so. I hope so. Well, if you can see by my title, honey, it is throwback. It's toy throwback. Toy throwback. I know it might be seem like a little bit of a strange title, but I was looking at some commercials the other day, and I was looking at some of these old toys, and then I went in the store, one of these stores, and I saw some toys, these old toys. I was like, I remember some good old days, some good toys back in the day. What y'all know about that? Hey, Heaven, how's it going? You doing good? You guys are having a good day? I am. How was school today, Heaven? How was school today? Everything went good today? Oh, good. Oh, you on your way to your game? Really? Wow. I hope it's not too late of a game today, y'all. I hope you don't be out too late tonight. Let me see. So, on your way to the game, I definitely want to have a conversation about some old school, memorable toys that you remember from your childhood. You don't have school this week? Really? It's fall break already? Ooh. That shows you how long it's been since I had any children in school, because I don't even keep up with the seasons. I don't keep up with the holidays. I'm keeping up with none of that stuff nowadays. I know it's crazy, right? And today was a holiday. It was a holiday today, y'all, and I didn't even realize it. Yes, it was. It was a holiday today. Okay, now. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Joshua and Jeffrey, my two ace coon booms, is always come on in on the chat. Usually I'll be right here, right time, all the time. Pretty girl, there's no such thing as fall break. Really? No such thing, you say? Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in before you leave. By the way, I'm Mrs. G, and I want to be your favorite auntie. Yes, I do. Your favorite auntie. Hi, Julian. Hello, how are you? How are you? Josh, you know what? God is good all the time. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see, Heaven, you said you still got a game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday on fall break. Ain't that some mess? On your fall break. Wow. Hey, Liverpool, Lancaster. Is there any muckler? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But hey, anyway, how are you doing? LZ, gotcha. LZ, gotcha. You said, what you said, this is an amazing. Did you say, who are you voting for? Oh, we don't talk politics here. Hey, thank you so much for sending thank you for sending the gift, the $100 gifts. Nunu, the chosen one. Thank you so much for that, Nunu. I appreciate you doing that. Thanks so much. Liverpool, I don't know what what did you just say? Mockler? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hi, Hawk. Hey, how you doing? Yes, Jeffrey, we want to say thank you to the person that sent that gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You from Lancaster, England? Oh, nice. That is so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Right, Heaven. That's right. Be thankful, baby. You got to be thankful because God is good all the time. Yes, He is all the time. Yeah, that's a blessing. Hey, Saditra. Is it Saditra? Am I saying that right? Hey, Saditra. How you doing? How is your day being today? I just got off a live with Red from Red's room. I think they're just getting off. I said, you know what, I hadn't scheduled my thing. I said, let me hear them get on over here because I've been over messing around. Forgot to start my own live. Okay. Um, Monica, hey, you from America and you speak Polish? Ooh, bilingual. See, I want to speak at least another language. I really want to learn to speak Spanish, but I didn't. I didn't quite. I didn't stay on long enough to. I did a little bit of it, but I didn't keep going, so I don't. I didn't do good on it. So anyway, y'all know how that is sometimes. But listen, guys, I want you guys to put in the chat, okay? What is your most memorable childhood toy? What is it? You know, they had a lot of old school toys, whether it's old school or current day, wherever. Just go ahead and make sure you drop it in the chat. Hey, Lace. Is it Lace? I am happy. That's the channel name is Heartily Happy. Yes. Yes, yes. I am definitely. Jeffrey, you said G.I. Joe. Now, that's a good one. My brother used to love G.I. Joe. Love G.I. Joe. Now, keyboard warrior, now, I don't know nothing about what you just said. I don't know nothing about that. That don't sound like that's a real. That don't sound like. I'm talking about toys that you play with. I ain't talking about them kind of toys now. Keyboard. Mm-mm. Keep it clean now, okay? You got to go because your game is about to start. Okay, well, I hope y'all have a great game. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a good one, Kevin. I hope y'all win. I hope you win. Okay, so keyboard. Oh, my bad. Your bad for real, for real. Okay, so Africa will never unite. I just subscribe and talk. You just subscribe. Talk soon. I'm too negative to be coming today. Oh, well, don't be negative. Be positive. Hey, Rainbow Bright. Hey, how you doing, Sadidra? Yes, that's right, Jeffrey. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Angel. Okay. Games. Yeah. I mean, what kind of games or toy? Whatever kind of toys you used to like to play with when you were younger. Make sure you just type it in. You know, I got a couple of them I can think of. Do y'all remember Do you guys remember the Easy Bake Oven? Y'all remember the Easy Bake Oven? I remember that. I remember the Easy Bake Oven. Anybody remember that? Hot Wheels, right? Good one, Angel. Good one. Hot Wheels, the Hot Wheel toys. Oh my goodness, so many. Oh my God. Hi. He said, hi, Auntie. Hey. Hey, Raja Deep Dada. Raj Deep. Is that how you say it? Hey, how you doing? Yes, I am Mrs. G, your favorite auntie in the house on a toy throwback Monday, honey. Just thinking about some toys we used to play with back in the day. Barbie dolls, yeah. How could I forget Barbie dolls? Barbie dolls, yep. They had all different kinds of Barbie dolls, all kind of Barbie dolls. I think I had about, I don't know how many I had. They used to have the kind that was just the head part of it. They used to comb their hair. I don't know if y'all remember that when they used to have, you know, just the head of Barbie. You know, you could put the hair rollers in the hair and comb it and brush and all that. Yeah, I had plenty of those Barbie dolls. I sure did. Legos. Legos. What about those, what they used to call those tricycles? They were like tricycles. They were not the Hot Wheels. They were called something else, but they were like a tricycle. And it might have been Hot Wheels. I don't know. Well, the Hot Wheels were the little bitty cars, right? They were the little cars, right? Cabbage Patch Dolls, Jeffrey. Yes, you took me way back on that one. Cabbage Patch Dolls. Yes. Yes, Cabbage Patch. What is this mess? Now, I don't know what kind of stuff we got going on here, but yeah, I just see all kind of crazy stuff popping up here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Keyboard vibes, positive vibes only. Right, we only want positive vibes. Let's not do that. Let's don't do that. Yeah, let's not do that. We're gonna have to you can't be, yeah, you just gonna be out. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, we talking about some toys. We talking about some kind of toys, the cool toys you used to play with. We talked about the all the Hot Wheels and all that kind of stuff. We talked about the Barbie dolls. We talked about what is it we named? We named quite a few items, y'all. What else? Some more toys that we can talk about. Cause this person just acting up, whoever they were, Rat, whatever his name was. We don't want it. We're not trying to play no these type of games. It's just crazy. Let me see. What other kind of toy did you like? Let me see. What about the? I had a bunch of them in mind before I started. I had a lot of them in mind before I started. But then I can't think of nothing. I can't think of nothing. But I like that Cabbage Patch. That was a good one. And Barbie. Those were some good ideas. Those are some very, very good ideas. Um, and the Easy Bake Oven, honey, we used to make those little cakes and stuff in there. And we had some good old stuff in there. We had some good stuff in there. Um, we had some good old stuff in there in the little Easy Bake thing. We used to enjoy that. I'm telling you, it was good stuff back in the day. Hello, Ratsna. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you type exclamation point auntie in the chat if you want your channel displayed. That would be awesome. I'm just seeing all these crazy spammy trolly things that keep popping up here about the channel banning. I mean, I don't know why people come in and do that kind of stuff. It's like, why would you do that if you don't have anything else better to do? I mean, find something that's better to do. We don't want that negative drama over here. Why are you going to come on somebody's channel and start creating chaos and try to do stuff like that? It's too much of that kind of. We don't need to do that. Man, I mean, really? Like, oh my gosh. I don't know what a bunch of the trigger words could have been, Sadadra. I don't know. I don't know. It's just crazy. That's why I need my mods. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all see crazy stuff, let's get it on that. Let's just get it on that. I don't know what you mean by support, but I don't have I mean, I love God and I love people. And that's just my answer to that, Rajdeep. I love God and I love people. Sometimes people do things that we don't like, that we don't agree with, but it does not mean you don't love them. So that's it. That's my answer to that question. Yes, Adidra, I don't know. I don't know what all kind of crazy words were popping up, because some of them I didn't see. I'm just deleting stuff. Child, I don't know. But I don't know. I just hope it I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that there's no more crazy drama popping up here, because I am not trying to get into no crazy stuff. No crazy stuff. My channel is doing good, and I'm not gonna let this drama mess me up. You know what I'm talking about? Ghostface, scary movies. To be honest, Ghostface, I don't like scary movies. I don't watch scary movies. I used to, but I don't watch them, so I really don't have a favorite. I really don't. You know, one movie said, a lot of people probably say that ain't scary, but it used to creep me out. It was the movie called Jeepers Creepers. It was so creepy to me. Woo! It was so creepy to me. I didn't like that movie at all. Hey, Creators Corner, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, so I remember that I think that you're from Johannesburg, maybe? Creators Corner, and you said that your name was probably something I can pronounce. So you said we just gonna call you Creators Corner. You love Jeepers Creepers? I did not like that. That movie was so creepy to me. I didn't like it at all. Oof. I don't know what was so creepy about it, but it just was to me. That was one movie that really creeped me out, and I did not like watching it. Yeah, Sadidra. Girl, I don't know. So now my antennas are up. I'm like, I don't know how. Was that just like spammy stuff coming up there, or was it an actual thing? I don't know. I do not know. Stab is your favorite? Ooh, see, I don't like those screamer movies and stuff like that. I don't care for that type of content. Cause well, it is content. I don't care for that kind of stuff. Um, your favorite movie, Evans. Hey, Evans, how you doing? Your favorite movies. Um, I was trying to come up with some toys, from back in the day they used to play with. Like what kind of toys y'all used to play with. And we named a few of them, but as far as my movies, one of the movies that I really like, a recent movie is the Equalizer series with Denzel Washington. Now I really enjoyed that because everybody loved Denzel, honey. I like all of the Equalizer movies that Denzel played in. I enjoyed all of those. I sure did. Hi, the verse. Hello, hi. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, and I hope that you come in peace. Be sure you hit that like button on your way in. Thank you so much for your time today. It is Monday, and what you got going on today's Monday? By the way, I'm Mrs. G, your favorite auntie, and we were just talking about some of your favorite childhood toys, some of the things you used to like to play with when you were growing up. Just trying to come up with some names. We named a few. We named a few, but like Barbie and Hot Wheels, and the Easy Bake Oven. I don't know if y'all remember the Easy Bake Oven, but I used to love that Easy Bake and Barbie, things like that. I used to love those things. And the boys used to play with those little tractors, the John Deere tractors, and all kinds of stuff like that. There's all kind of little toys. I used to like to do puzzles. I used to like to put together puzzles, and I still do. I still do a puzzle every now and then. Yes, I will. I will still do a puzzle every now and then. Do y'all like puzzles? The crossword puzzles and the actual puzzles that you have to put together. I like puzzles. I love puzzles. But it's been a while since I've done that. It's been a little while since I put together puzzles, y'all. Because to tell you the truth, honey, YouTube take up so much of my time nowadays, honey. YouTube be taking up all my time. Oh, yeah, Atari. Yes, Atari. You used to play Strawberry Shortcake? I never played that little cute game. I just see the commercials, but I never played the Strawberry Shortcake games, Sadidra. Thank you, Sadidra, for my hundo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ooh. Yes, girl, I appreciate that. But yeah, I never played the Strawberry Shortcake. Now I'm gonna tell you a game that I like now, but I hadn't played it in a long time. It was one of them games you used to play on your own. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the. Does that look like? Oh, that looks like a pretty heart right there. I did a good heart. Yes, I did. Thank you. One of the games I used to like to play, and I still do if I could ever get it back loaded on my computer, was Diner Dash. Y'all know anything about Down That shit? These new fancy games, these like games that be playing Grand Theft Auto and those kind of games. I can't too much do with that. I can't too much do with that. I like the little easy games, the little match 3 games. You have to match 3 or more. Like Candy Crush and Diner Dash and Tetris. I used to like play Tetris too. I don't see that no more either. Okay, so Verse, you said you're weak in communication. Give you some tips. So you'll be extrovert. Well, you know what? I used to be considered an introvert. Verse, and I guess it's just a matter of just kind of you gotta they say to make friends you gotta be friendly. I don't know, just sort of maybe strike up some conversations or be around the type of people that have the same thing in common as you, maybe, just things like that. You just got to show yourself friendly, I guess. You want friends, you got to show yourself friendly. And just be confident. That's the thing. You got to be confident. You know, get with people, I guess, that are similar to you, and you might end up being the life of the party because somebody else might be a little bit more quieter than you, and you could be the life of the party in that little group. You know what I'm saying? So try it. Just start talking. You know what I'm saying? Just strike up conversation. Chat. I am a people person, sort of, kind of. I mean, I can strike up a conversation with anybody. So if a person got a problem with Mrs. G, most of the time it's that person. I'm just saying. Because I think I pride myself in being pretty friendly and happy most of the time. So, but I can feel vibes. I can tell when some people got some, they got the negative energy and vibes are right down. I can tell it now. I can tell that. So, yeah, that's what I would do, Shaverse. Just, Make yourself be friendly. Be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you like Deidre. You like Down and Day, girl. I love me some Down and Dash. And I was on a live with one of my other friends, and she's a gamer too. But she be playing Grant. She be playing them. What's the main? What's one of them games that folk love to play besides Grand Theft Auto? Minecraft. Is that it? I don't know, maybe. But she be playing them games. Like, I don't play them. She told me about Down and Dash, honey, that I can download it still on my laptop. And girl, you know who I am. Because see, back in the day, they used to have the DVDs, little CDs. You could just download them to your computer. But you know, computers don't have no CDs no more. They don't have them no more, child. I sure miss it too. They don't have no, the little, you know, you can put your CDs and DVDs in the side of the, you know what I'm talking about? They don't have that no more. All they got is a little jump drive thing, child. So, they don't have that. You like playing racing cars. You like what? You love playing racing cars. You mean like the little tracks that they used to have to sit up like for around Christmas time? They used to say Santa Claus set it up, but we know better now. How they used to set the race tracks around the tree, Christmas tree, or they have it set up on the floor. You talking about those little racing cars? Are you talking about? Yeah, well, good. I'm glad I helped you out a little bit. I'm glad, Shadverse. I'm glad that you. I'm glad I can help Mr. Chica help you out a little bit. Yeah. You just have to get around like-minded people. Just, you know, and just strike up a conversation. Something you enjoy, something you... Well, what do you like? What are your hobbies like? What do you like to do, I guess? What do you like to do, Shidverse? What you like to do? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might give you a little bit of more how you can interact and connect with other people. Yeah, what you like to do? What state, baby? I'm from the deep south, baby. I'm from the deep south. I'm from Georgia. PlayStation, ooh yeah, I should like PlayStation too. I would do a little bit of PlayStation. The Sega, yeah, I'm telling you my age, baby, because you know Sega was way back in the day, honey. My children were real young when Sega came out, and the Atari, the Pac-Man. I just like play Centipede. Y'all know anything about Centipede? So did you know anything about Centipede, girl? Miss Pac-Man, girl. Yes, I used to love Centipede, and I think that was my favorite one. I could play that Centipede, child. Get that little joystick, girl. What? Okay, so you like to sketch art or painting, and make songs. What? That's nice. See, that's something you could have. I guess you gotta get around like-minded people. So do you have a channel, YouTube channel to display your art and your things like that on Shitverse? Well, you know that name is interesting. Because it looks like. I'm just gonna call you Verse, okay? Do you have a channel that you do that type of thing on? You had a Super Nintendo? Yeah, now Super Nintendo was real popular. My boys had that too. Girl, we used to play. It was this one game that I used to like to play. I think it was called War Gods. I think that was the Super Nintendo. I think it was. I used to like that. Now, you saying peace? Yeah, honey, I used to like that. Them some games I used to like to play them. But I don't play those hard games. I do those little easy games because they be too much for me, child. My brain can't. I can't do all now. You just do it for fun? Oh, okay. Okay, for fun. You're a student. Okay then. Well, okay. So are you, where are you from? Like what, are you in the States? Or are you in another country? Interesting. Well, guess what? I do some paintings too. I just started doing paintings. I didn't even know I could do it, right? I was, I don't even know why I got my headphones on now because I don't need these on right now. Because I'm not listening to anything. It's not making it seem like I'm talking too loud. I don't know. But yeah, I just started painting about 2 years ago. I do acrylic paintings. I didn't even know I could do it. You did painting and you should post it up. Well, yeah, you should. So did you paint too? Really? Girl, we got some artists in the house. I didn't even know I could do it. It was like, it was a hidden talent. It was something deep down in there I didn't know I could do. To me, it was an outlet. It was an outlet. You know how sometimes you be going through stuff and you didn't need a little outlet. This kind of how YouTube is for me too. how it started out. But I was just, one day I just felt like I could paint. And I bought me some utensils, good, my paint brushes and on the canvases and all that stuff, child. And I just sat down and was like, I was fussing as I was painting. I was fussing as I was painting because I was going through some stuff, what I'm talking about. And next thing you know, I was like, huh, girl, that looked pretty good right there. And so from that point on, I just kept at it. And it got to the point where I would paint every day. I would be up late at night, early in the morning, just painting. So I have a whole slew of paintings. I might do a short and post some of my paintings sometime soon. I don't know. I might do that. Okay, you from India? Okay, well, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It was nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. And I hope you break out of that shell. Break out of that shell. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming in. You didn't know, Sadisha? You didn't know you could paint either? But you did something on, you put something on that canvas, though, didn't you? Yeah, I did, child. I put something down there. I sure did. Good. I just was like, And I was so surprised at how good it turned out. This is one of my paintings right here. Let me see. Can you see it? It's one of the ones I did right here. I don't know how good it's going to look from the camera, but this is one of my paintings right here. See? This is one of my paintings. And see, I didn't even realize this thing had like a face on it. I don't know how good you can see it. Yep. This is one of my paintings. So, yeah. But I have several of them. And this right here, I didn't even realize it had like a face on it. Somebody was telling me, that looks like a face. It's actually a cliff. And it's a cliff. See? But it does have like a little face on it too, right? I thought that was a little weird, but it does. It have like a little face on it. But yeah. Somebody said it was a contrast painting. Really? Oh, okay. So you said you might post it up sometime soon? Well, I don't know if you were able to see my little painting I just did, but the painting I did, I got a whole bunch of paintings. I got a bunch of paintings that I did. But it's been a while since I did any painting. It's been a long time since I did some painting. So I got to get back to it. I think YouTube has been taking up all of my time, girl. It's been taking up a lot of my time. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, honey. It's been taking up a lot of my time, so... but I'm pretty close to what I monetize, but it's like that first tier, not fully monetized, not for AdSense. It's supposed to run ads yet. But I think I got like 900 and maybe 910 subscribers, and probably like 30, right at 3,500 watch hours. So it's coming along slowly but surely. It's coming on along. Yes, it is coming on along. Yep, it is. It did look like a tornado, didn't it? It looked like a tornado, but it's supposed to be a cliff. But the more I started adding stuff to it, I started saying, ooh, that looked like a tornado. But, it is what it is, girl. I tried. And I'm going to start by painting, though. I would love to see some of your paintings, too, Sadidra. You got to put them up. You got to post them, girl, so I can see them. I would love to see what they look like. I said I was going to probably do like a time lapse. I'll do a painting and do it in time lapse. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll see how that works out. But so Sadidra, I can't remember what area you live in. Are you in the States or are you in Canada? Or I think I met you it was either through Red's Room or it was either The Source. I can't remember which one that we connected from. Oh, okay. You gotta go. All right, I understand. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping by. I thank you for stopping by. Basco. I don't think so. What's up? He said, what's up? I don't have one, baby. I don't even have a WhatsApp number. I don't even have one, baby. I sure don't. I sure don't. I just got YouTube, baby. I got YouTube. That's it. I don't have any of the other social media platforms or any of those others. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, it's been 30 minutes so far. I was hoping to stay on here an hour. Usually I do. Usually I have a lot more people coming in my chat. But I guess it's Monday. Ain't nobody. I guess everybody's on. They're trying to eat their lunch or dinner. Not they eating their dinner or cooking dinner. And ain't nobody in the chat today hardly. So I don't know what's going on today. But I usually have a bunch of folks come through. Love only. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for stopping by because you could have been doing anything else. But you were scrolling and you saw Mrs. G. Mrs. G, your favorite auntie. I want to be your favorite auntie though. How about that? I appreciate you stopping in. Yes, I do. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button if you didn't already hit it. Before you leave me, go ahead and hit the like button. Is it Vasco? Vasco? Is that how you say it? I think I'm saying it right. It is Monday, and my Monday actually went pretty good for a change. The day wasn't too bad. I can't complain. I will not complain. Just say that I will not complain. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what's the next thing that the very next thing that I can put into place to do for my channel. Just trying to think of some ideas, some things that might resonate with some people, like different topics to talk about, different things to talk about. And see, normally I am way more talkative, but you know why I'm not that talkative today? Because I'm not seeing my folks. Everybody must be hiding in the bushes. Ain't nobody up in here for me to be talking to. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I need to see somebody come up in the chat and do a little chit chat where I can have some conversation. We can have some conversation. Listen, you can have a little conversation. Because if I ain't got nobody to talk to, then I'm just talking to myself. And I don't like talking to myself. We got people hiding in the bushes today. Yep, I think we got some folks hiding in the bushes, as we say, hiding in the bushes. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off today. I'm just hanging around just a little bit. This time I have a couple of people come in, but today it's a Monday and it's a little slow today. So I think I got stuff we need to do. But I thank y'all so much, everybody that came in today. I appreciate y'all, your time today. We're going to have a fabulous day tomorrow. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Well, happy Monday. And hopefully you're going to have a great Tuesday tomorrow. And we'll see you back here real soon. All right, y'all. Good night.